What does development cooperation mean for you, and why is it so important?
Development cooperation links with the role of local governments. And we tend to say that we understand that as decentralized development cooperation, meaning the relations that are established between local governments, that, by the way, they are not new. They have been going on for a long, long time. And I think that probably at this moment they have a special meaning because, as you know, we are in the middle of the discussion of big global agendas, you know, the climate agenda, the development agenda, the post-2015 agenda, even the new urban agenda. So all those are agendas that are really focusing on what is going on at the local level, and I think that local governments have a key role to play in all of those. And finally, the cooperation between different local governments in different countries with different cultures, different views, different situations, it's enriching the debate and also helping everybody, all the stakeholders that are involved in this global agenda to understand the role of local governance.
What stands in the way of more and better development cooperation?
Well, I think that on our side, what we think is that finally we have to reinforce this role of the local and regional governments. When you look at how countries develop and sometimes also how nations fail, there is a lot of literature on that. And finally, I think two things are very important. The first thing is decentralization. I was reading a book the other day by Peter Drucker, one of the gurus of management, that in the 1960s he was saying, well, central governments should get rid of, to become stronger, should get rid of those things that are better done at the local level, where there is local knowledge, there is local decision, there is local action, and also local accountability. So this is finally, you know, I think that makes everybody stronger if we touch on the issues that are based on the different levels.
Why is monitoring and accountability of development cooperation so important?
That's becoming a very important issue, and I think it's very much linked also to transparency and accountability. But in that sense, again, I'm going to defend local accountability as well, because I think that local accountability is very much linked to the possibility of citizens controlling what is going on. I think the lower you go on the scale of governments, the easier it is to get transparency and local accountability. And finally, I sometimes say that local governments are kind of also of a school for democracy. And this is a way, and democracy has to go very clearly towards transparency. Maybe lately we have not been that much good on that. So I would link very much monitoring and on accountability and transparency. And I think that in this also the local governments have a key role to play.